All right. Hello, everyone. So it's good to be back. All right. I was doing a study, right, on the book of Exodus, as we've always been doing. And there was a part where God had to command Moses to curate or to prepare the anointing oil. And that anointing oil was going to be only unto God. It was going to be used for special occasions, things that were sacred, things that were divine, right? But something struck me, within that passage. I think it's in the book of Exodus, chapter number 30, thereabout. God said that whoever was going to recreate the anointing oil or the incense, as it had been commanded Moses to do, was going to be cut off from his people. In quote and unquote, was going to be accursed. What does that mean? It meant that the composition of the materials that was to be used to produce the anointing oil were unique materials. And this relates to us as individuals, that the grace upon your life is unique to you. When it comes to the supernatural works of God, there's a uniqueness to it. God always likes to do things that are supernatural in a unique way. It is to ensure that man does not take the glory, and that the possibility of recreating that particular miracle or the particular divine work is going to become impossible. Backtrack to the story of the wedding at Cana. The instruction given to the servants was to do whatever it is that that Jesus Christ commanded them to do. I'm saying that when it comes to divine works of God, obedience to what He has said will bring out the uniqueness of the fulfillment of whatever it is He has promised. So if you try to recreate, the best you can become is the second, is the photocopy of the original. Go back to the story, that same Exodus, you see that the magicians of Egypt tried to recreate what God was doing in the land of Egypt. And they met with a wall. They were not able to do it. They did the first and the second. At some point, it got to a point that they couldn't even recreate what God has done. To make us understand the fact that when it comes to God, the works of God in our lives, He only will take the glory. There's a uniqueness of the instructions of God. Obey it, and you reap the dividends. Think about it, and bye for now.